Tag show. Tag show. That's gonna leave a mark, Taylor.
That's undisputed because I'm undisputed.
And on to the pit.
You didn't finish your
And on to the pit.
Go ahead. Twin Magic.
You can look, but you can't.
Congratulations are in order for the Bella twins. Brie and Nikki announced it with the People magazine that they are both expecting a week and a half apart from each other. This will be Brie's second child and Nikki's first. So I guess we could do audience.
Congratulations to them. That's awesome. You know, Nikki was stuck in that relation with Cena.
For
Found love again.
Like 5 years.
Right, found love again, and now she's having a child.
Yo, somebody brought up the video when John Cena said he had a 10-year plan, and Nikki was only part of 3 of it.
Man. Anyway, congratulations to them. They both deserve.
Look,
it.
if you think you deserve more, you most likely do. So go find it. Don't get stuck in what people expect you to be stuck in or what you think you should be stuck in.
Nikki stood up for herself, and look.
Exactly.
Now she's
married.
We're about to be married.
No, they got married, I think. Was it married or they about to get married?
They're engaged.
I thought they got married over the holidays.
I don't know. Bella, I'm sure.
They're happy.
I'm sure whatever Bella fans is listening will let us know.
Right.
But I want to say she's engaged, but congratulations nonetheless. That's a blessing for both of them.
All happiness for you. I still don't get what they say about y'all. Anyway.
Why you always got to ruin a moment? Congratulations to them. That's it.
I keep it real. It's like, no, everybody knows I'm joking.
I don't think they do.
Yes, they did. Listen to the crowd.
Okay.
On to the next subject. Andrade is suspended. This shows why he was written off of TV this past week. WWE announced that Andrade has been suspended for 30 days, effective immediately, for his first violation of company's talent wellness policy.
You take a breath. When you got time, take a breath.
Andrade is still allowed to keep his United States championship.
And I find that pretty funny.
What happens to the 30-day rule? Like, I guess they suspended it for Brock. I want to roll.
But on that note, I find that pretty interesting. I don't know if it's because of his ties with anyone, but...
Yeah, because this is a perfect opportunity for him to drop the belt on Monday to Humberto.
But, whatever.
What do we know?
Mm-hmm.
We love Andrade, but he should have been punished for real. And on to the next subject. Edge is back.
On his jump.
Nah, I get his music on the soundboard. We only got like 2 more spaces. I was good thing I saved those 2 because we got to put Edge up there.
There you go.
Y'all get that Edge on this thing. I see clearly.
Okay.
Yeah. It's clear to me. I never knew the words, but it was fire.
I think that got to be one of the hardest.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5
for sure. Themes.
He used AEW as leverage to get the signing. He told them that AEW is offering him $3 million a year. So what WWE did? Matched it, giving $3 million a year for 3 years.
They got $3 million to give.
Who? AEW?
Yeah.
Yeah. The owner's a billionaire.
But the owner's not writing the paycheck.
Yes, he is. It's his company. He's got his son running it.
Sir, he's not writing checks from his actual bank account. That's why they have sponsors and the whole nine.
No, look. This is the smart thing to do. Even when you got the money to spend, you still get sponsors to put their own money so you keep your money.
Exactly, so that he is not writing a $3 million check out of his own pocket.
If it's needed, if it's like a good investment,
but he's not writing $3 million paycheck.
I mean, you're the bigger expert.
That's not how billionaires and them work.
Anyway, so he received $3 million a year for 3
The
years from WWE. I hope they don't overuse this guy. I heard that he's supposed to do, 25 dates a year in some house shows. But they say it might be a little bit more, but, nice decent amount.
But that's amazing. We went from like just him being retired.
First Daniel Bryan, now Edge.
You never know. Paige might find her way back too.
I'm pretty sure. That's why Edge told her to keep Faith alive and let your neck heal properly.
Yeah.
And, things may happen.
Hopefully that's the case for her.
New Japan Pro Wrestling and Viceland are currently negotiating a TV deal. As we know, New Japan Pro Wrestling recently left Access TV and currently searching for a deal. Currently, Viceland produces Dark Side of the Ring on their show, so they've been touching a little bit on the wrestling side. So it'll be interesting to see those two work together. And does that hurt their chances of working with AEW? We don't know. But shout out to New Japan Pro Wrestling and Viceland. I hope they figure out something very soon. And on to your part.
Charlotte Flair to challenge Rhea Ripley. According to Dave Meltzer, Charlotte will be challenging Rhea Ripley for the Women's NXT Championship, whereas as in Becky Lynch and Shayna Baszler, is still on for the Raw title. What do you think?
I would be happy if it was anybody but Charlotte.
Why is that?
All I see here is either Rhea Ripley is going to get very buried by Charlotte, but I don't really see Charlotte moving to NXT on Wednesday, so that's not really a possibility to happen. So I see a bullshit finish where it's going to protect Charlotte and make Rhea Ripley look stupid.
No, I hear you. I don't know. Like I don't.
It's not going to help Rhea Ripley. No way. No way.
I don't see Charlotte winning the title. But then, what do I know? I just hope in this situation, Charlotte helps Rhea to become a even bigger star. So how Sasha not made Rhea, but help Rhea coordinate her, get hot. I hope that's the case with Charlotte because she sometimes she doesn't sell, she doesn't do this,
How mad would you be if Bianca Belair is the one that won at Portland, only to lose at Charlotte at WrestleMania?
Oh, I would be heated, but I would be heated too for Rhea.
But at least Rhea is already the champion. You know what I'm saying? That just looks like a setup. Like, really, you're just gonna feed her,
right?
To her, like, it's just so many ways to look at it. I mean,
listen. At the end of the day, we don't know what's gonna happen. I don't see Charlotte winning the NXT championship and because then what happens? She wins the NXT championship and goes back to NXT. I don't see that happening.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So and I don't see Rhea Ripley beating Charlotte clean.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a stupid finish at WrestleMania again.
I mean, we'll see. I'm not gonna sit here and say Charlotte doesn't have big moments or big matches. I just think Charlotte's strengths are more on display with someone that can go toe-to-toe with her.
Right.
Like Asuka, Becky, Sasha. You know what I mean? But if it's someone that's just coming up, like Rhea or Bianca, or someone that's they still has more growing to do, that's not going to benefit the challenger.
Right. So, I mean, Rhea Ripley's pretty seasoned.
But she's 20. She's also 23.
Yeah, and in terms of the audience that knows her and all that stuff, a lot plays into it.
Right.
I just don't think this should be at a WrestleMania match. They need to figure this out ASAP. And again, we don't want to see Charlotte versus Sasha again. We don't want to see Charlotte versus Becky again. We don't want to see Charlotte versus Bayley again. So there was no reason why for her to freaking win in the first place.
I mean, we'll see. As long as it still leaves Becky versus Shayna, although I'm not too excited about that match, and hopefully Bayley versus Sasha, then whatever.
Let's see how that goes. Yeah. You know how WWE is.
Tag show.